Speaking at the meeting, which had in attendance members of Edo State Council of Traditional Rulers, heads of security agencies, representatives of 25 political parties, palace chiefs and others, the Oba of Benin, Omo N'Oba N'Edo, Uku Akpolokpolo, Ewuare the Second, said information at the disposal of the traditional institution indicates that some desperate politicians have started acquiring arms, which they tend to give to youth to cause mayhem and disrupt the conduct of the forthcoming elections. The Oba said the meeting was convened to advise politicians and their followers to shield the planned violence before, during and after the election.
We are hearing a whole lot of things. We understand that some politicians are procuring weapons and are already recruiting vulnerable youths as dogs. The council is against the use of our youths, our children, or anybody else to cause violence or disrupt the electoral process. Those that want to cause mayhem on the land will not see the land of people.
Edo State Police Commissioner Hakim Odumosu, APC Chairman Edo State Barrister Ansem Ojezua, representatives of PDP Diki Mike Ehima and other political parties commended Oba Ewuare the Second and members of the Edo State Council of Traditional Rulers and Chiefs for the meeting, which they described as apt.
Just thank the Oba for taking the initiative, because it shows a royal father that have patience for peace. It was a very good meeting. What they have done today is to preempt any dangers that may becloud our political climate.
I believe that people, out of the respect that we have for the palace, we are going to try very hard to follow, what we have been told today.
Father of the land called all political party and candidate to advise us on the way to go, that he does not want a violent election.
He sent a clear message to all politicians: no violence, no mayhem.
We must be told, for those who are warming up for mayhem in the election, that they must have to put their sword behind.
The advice from the Oba was also very supersonic. He has demonstrated against as a father to all.
He has warned us not to sell our votes or buy votes. To say if you sell and buy your votes, you will not get a good leader. You will not have the right to ask for good governance.
Some National Assembly members who are contesting in the forthcoming election comment on the essence of the meeting.
INEC too, I think they ought to have been here to be told that they must show complete impartiality in this game.
They've advised all politicians and stakeholders to ensure that the democratic process come February 2019 is transparent, smooth and fair.
More than anything, it was a meeting, and the key word was peace. Peace throughout the 2019 elections.
This is an Oba who cares about all of us. This is not about APC, PDP or Aga Labour. We remain one family.
The meeting between the Edo State Council of Traditional Rulers, heads of security organizations, political parties and their candidates no doubt came at the right time, particularly as Nigeria is preparing for another round of election. It is only hoped that the political actors and the electorate will heed the admonitions of the royal father with a view to sustaining the already existing peace in Edo State. From the palace of the Oba of Benin, His Royal Majesty, Oba Ewuare the Second, it's been best in Mbiere reporting.